Wow, another day, another dollar. Today, trading live on YouTube like every morning, 9:15 a.m. Got some really good overall trades. We didn't have like a clear direction, but I had a pretty good idea. Ended up shorting and then covering right at the bottom and had another setup. Gonna show you guys all the trades and all the action right here in this video, so make sure you stay tuned. Buyer sitting there at 21s on the Bookmap. Maybe a little fake out to the downside for the rip back up here. I'm thinking we get a push to the 30s. Let's see, moving my stops up here. Look for 30 or higher. I got 4 contracts. Looking for a little bit more. We'll say 30 for the first 2 contracts, and then look for a push up to 32s or higher on the next. I think I got filled all the way. Let's see if we can get this push up here to the 40s. Got my stop basically at break even right now. Maybe a little lower. We'll go 29s on the stop. 32s, trying to push through here. Get that push up to the 40s next would be nice. I'm moving my stop to break even. I don't really love this price action here. If it don't explode through it, I'm gonna get stopped out for $25 profit just to lock that in. Let's go through 34s right now. It's gotta go, it's gotta go, it's gotta go if it's gonna go. Here we go. All right, 34s, come on, push it. Get to that 35s next, up to 37s, be my target here. And having trouble there at the 35s. I can always re-enter if I get stopped out here. I'm okay with that, just getting stopped out. I don't wanna let this turn into a red trade on me. Oh, she's going. 37's coming up. Let's go. I'm gonna take 1 here. I'm gonna put 1 order at 37.25 and then try to get another push up above the 40s here with 1. So getting filled there at 1, looking for 39 to push through up to the 40s next. And then I can just basically keep my stop here at the break-even point. Be a little bit more greedy with it. See if we can get a better move to the 40s, above the 40s here. We're pushed right up to that top of that trend right now on the channel, so gotta be a little careful. I'm gonna move my stop to guarantee at least $100 in profit here on the 33s. We just pushed the top of that channel. I was looking for a push through the top of that channel there, but gotta show the bulls are in control. Might get stopped out here at 33s for $100. And once again, trying to push through the 38s. Having a little bit of trouble here on the 3-minute chart, right there at that channel. If we can get above this channel, I think we can go. We just gotta get above that top of that channel now. And getting stopped out. Ooh, got terrible slippage there. Hey, if you guys enjoy these videos, do me one big favor. I'm asking one big favor. Hit that like button. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button as well. Now 20 level trying to act as support here on the Bookmap right now. Can they get through it strong? I like to see break below that 18 down to 15s next. Moving my stop into the green here. Either way, we can't lose, but looking for this bigger move below 20s. Can we get that break here? Trying to get through the 1950s. Like I said, down there to the 15s or lower here. Kind of bottoming out right now. I'd like to see a bigger move here. I think we break that pivot on the SPY. We can sell, sell, sell. Just need to get through that pivot on the SPY. Is it going to happen? $1 million question. If we sell through here, it's going to be just a waterfall, I think. 18s trying to hold up here. 18s trying to hold. There we go, through the 18s, now down to 17s. Can we go lower? Looking for 15s or lower here. 1 right there. I'm going to cover another 1 right there, locking that in. So we got 2 left. I'm going to cover 1 more down there at the 15s. Still got 1 left for a runner. See if we can break through the 14s here and go lower through the 13, 14 level. Right now on the Bookmap, kind of showing that support there at the 12s. That's kind of why I ended up getting out of that trade there. Wasn't totally in love with that. See on that Bookmap, that support there at the 12, 11 area. I think if we, like I said, if we can sell through there strong, then 700 should be a target. I'm short here from the 12s, looking for this breakdown. I got 2 left here, looking for a move down the 700s or lower. Got my stop already in the green. See if we can break through this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 704s. Like I see, I think we can break through this. 705 level. Almost 704s here. Moving my stop break even. There we go, getting filled. I actually got filled at a better price. I think no, 704, perfect. The low on that candle was 25 cents low, or 50 cents lower than my covers, so wee-hee. If you want to learn more about the broker, the system that I'm using, check out Topstep Trader. There's a link down below. You get a 20% discount. You go through the combine, you prove you're profitable, you then keep the first $5,000 in profit, then you get a 90% profit split. After that, 90% of the profit goes to you. I'm telling you guys right now, there is no better way to start trading futures than through the Topstep Combine. So check them out, link down below, 20% discount. Let's go. Trying to hold here at the 18, 17, 18 level. Can they push it up through the 20s again? There's buyers coming in here, trying to push up. See, like this trade right here, I couldn't even have even called this trade out if I wanted to. Like this is like one of most, you know, like this happened so quickly. Like by the time I entered, I was already out of the trade. So it's like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna call that trade out and you guys are gonna buy. The thing is too, is like, if I call out that if I said, oh, I'm gonna buy 18s, you'd end up buying here at the 21s or 22s. You know what I mean? So that's the issue, guys. Like right now we're up $2,000 on the day. $2,000 on the day right now. It's currently 10:06 in the morning. And you can see like that last trade I took was only 27 seconds long. You can't even see it, but let me see if I can move this. Like that last trade, it was only 27 seconds. So like by the time that I would have like called that out and somebody would have tried to enter that trade, they would have been royally screwed. You can see that hammer candle right there on the 2000 tick chart. We talked about this before, you know, on different videos, blah, 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 but there's that push up there. So the thing too is like, if you're here to trade and you want to learn about the market, like I think there's a lot of valuable information, but trying to just copy someone and like not learn what they're seeing. You know, I'm trying to share why I'm entering these trades. And you can see like that hammer candle, look how beautiful this was as well. I talked about this. We pushed up their 25s, looking for that 20 area to turn into support. And look what we got, that kind of like little dip down there. This is a 2000 tick chart, so it's obviously much more volatile. But once I saw that we pulled back to that EMA, this is what's so great about this as well, is like, even though the market's moving higher, like there was no reason for me to buy at 24s, right? Like there was literally no reason for me to buy at 24s here. Because why? Well, look how far we are off of the 13 EMA. You know, we're up here at the 24s. Do I want to be long at 24s? Or would I rather be buying off of that EMA? You know, I think that's always, I think there's really no benefit to getting long if we're not bouncing off that EMA. Like, I really don't think, honestly, like I don't know. I feel like I never take a trade where if I buy far off the 13 EMA here on the 2000 tick chart, like very rarely do I get a good trade. I mean, this thing I could have held that a little longer, but I went all the way to 26s. So I like the 2000 tick chart because I think it just gives me a little bit. Basically my plan is, okay, you know, I look over here at the 3-minute chart, I see like, okay, we're holding right here at the 18s, and then I jump back over to the 2000 tick chart to kind of figure out, you know, on the 2000, are we far off the EMA? What do we got? And you can see here, you know, that hammer candle right there, that hammer candle. See that hammer candle? You're not going to see that on the 3-minute chart. But I saw that hammer candle squeeze back up and I'm like, okay, I want to get long here.